Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nahari from AllAboutTechnologies, and in this video we will be unboxing the Xiaomi Redmi 3S Prime version. As you can see that we have a fingerprint sensor over here, so this is not a normal version, it is a Prime version. And if we take a look at the back side of the box pack, at the back side you can see some details, which is the specifications of the device, which we will take a look at later in this video. And I will also get the normal version very soon, so stay tuned for that on my channel. If we take a look at the pricing of this device, the price quoted here is 9,999 over here, but you can get it for 8,999 on flipkart.com. I'll leave the link in the description down below. The SAR rating is 0.617 and 0.429 for head and body respectively, which is way below the normal limit. So that's very nice. Now let's quickly open the box pack, and in case you want to buy this device, just use my link. It will help out the channel and you won't be charged anything extra for that. And guys, please don't buy it from mi.com. Their service is horrible, so I won't really recommend you to buy from mi.com. Now let's open the box pack, and inside the box pack we have the Xiaomi Redmi 3S Prime version. And I have ordered the silver color variant because I'm bored of that gold color and the gray color. I don't really like it that much. So here we have some documentations which include a warranty guide and some other leaflets, which we'll keep aside. You also get this SIM removal tool that will be used for removing the SIM tray, and the SIM tray present on this device is a hybrid slot. Now the rating of this adapter is 5 volt 2 amperes, and you also get a USB to micro USB data cable for charging as well as data syncing. Now moving on to the specifications of the device, this device comes with Snapdragon 430 processor, which is clocked at 1.4 GHz, Adreno 505 GPU, 5-inch of 720p HD display, 13 megapixel camera with face detection, autofocus, and 5 megapixel front camera, 4100 mAh capacity battery, hybrid SIM slot as I mentioned earlier, which means that you can only use one SIM card if you are planning to use a SD card. But if you are not using the SD card, you can use two SIM cards. And this device runs on MIUI 7, which is built on top of Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and there is no MIUI 8. If we take a look at the device, you can see that it feels really nice and sturdy in hand. It is made out of metal, and still the weight of the device is not that much if we consider that 4100 mAh capacity battery. We have a 5-inch display, because of which the form factor is very nice, and single-handed usage is much possible on this device. And also this device is not very thick. Now let's quickly take a physical overview of the device. So on the front we have a 5-inch 720p HD display and not a full HD display, which is pretty decent for a device which is priced at 9,000 rupees. On the top we have a earpiece in the center. Next to it are some sensors and a 5 megapixel front facing camera for taking some amazing selfies. We also have 3 touch capacitive buttons at the bottom which don't really light up, but below the home button we also have a notification LED light, which is a nice thing. Now moving on to the back side of the device, we have a speaker at the bottom, above which is the MI branding, and we also have a fingerprint sensor at the back side, which is a very nice thing for a device which is just priced at 9,000 rupees. The camera present over here is a 13 megapixel camera with face detection, autofocus, and we also have a LED flash at the back side of the device. Now the fingerprint sensor works really nice, and I don't really have any complaints with it. It is very fast and accurate and works pretty well, for me at least. Now moving on to the sides of the device, we have volume control key and power button on the right side of the device, and the volume control key feels nice and sturdy and clicky, but the power button is not that great and it doesn't feel so clicky and tactile. So I'm not really happy with the power button which is present on the Redmi 3S. I'm not sure if it is a problem with my device or it will be a problem for every device, but yeah, that's what I feel. Now moving on to the left side of the device, we have a SIM tray, which is a hybrid SIM slot, and it will just accept one SIM card and one SD card if you plan to expand your storage. But if you don't really use a SD card, you can pop in second SIM card. Moving on to the bottom of the device, we have a micro USB port and a microphone, which is the primary microphone. If we move on to the top of the device, we have a IR blaster in the center, a secondary noise cancellation mic, and a 3.5mm audio jack is present at the top. Now, if we take a look at the UI, you will be familiar with this kind of a UI, and you might have seen on all the other Xiaomi devices. We get around 2 GB of RAM free out of that 3 GB RAM. So that is pretty cool for a device which is just priced at 9,000 rupees. So that's a nice thing. And in storage department, you get around 24 GB of storage out of that 32 GB. So that is also very nice. And if we take a look at the Android version, it comes with MIUI 7, which is built on top of Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. So that's pretty nice. Now let's take a look at the camera which is present on the Redmi 3S Prime. And as it is a 13 megapixel camera, let's take a picture and see how it is in terms of quality. So you can see that the picture looks decent enough in this artificial lighting condition. Not the best I would say, but that is pretty much expected from devices which are priced at like less than 10,000 rupees. Let's click a selfie as well. And you can see that the selfie also looks pretty decent. Apart from these pictures, I have also clicked a lot of other pictures in my initial testing period, and here are the pictures that I have clicked. So this picture looks really sharp and nice, and it is clicked in outdoors in good lighting situation. Even this picture looks very nice. You can see the bokeh over here. It is pretty good for a device which is priced at 9,000 rupees. And in this picture, you can see so much of detail is present even after zooming in. So that is a plus point, and that is really nice for a device for this price, that the camera performs really well. Both the rear camera and the front camera performs really well in outdoor condition. Although the performance in low lighting situations is not that great, as you can see so much of grain and noise. So I'm not really happy with the low lighting situation performance, but that is kind of expected from devices which are priced under 10,000 rupees, and most of the devices struggle in low lighting situations.
Hey guys, this is from AllAboutTechnologies, and in this video we will...
So the output from the speaker is decent enough, and the viewing angles are pretty good. So these were my initial impressions and thoughts on the Redmi 3S Prime, and it was my unboxing video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, just give this video a huge thumbs up and share it with all your friends and family who are looking to buy a device under 10,000 rupees. And also make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're watching my channel for the first time, I will be coming up with more videos on this device and other devices. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe if you have not. And also make sure you follow me on all my social media networks, because I share my pictures that I have clicked with this device and also my battery stats and everything over there. So make sure you follow me on all my social media networks. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This is Saurav Nahari from AllAboutTechnologies. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.